Good day, children. Sai Ram. Welcome back to our online English class. And today we will be continuing our lesson number 5, The Curious Baby Elephant, and written by Rudyard Kipling. So I hope you all are ready with your textbooks. Okay. And we have completed till here. We stopped here, right? So let's do a quick recap of this page. So there was a time when the elephant nose was no bigger than a boot. So elephant nose was very tiny. It was the size of a boot. He could move it from side to side, but an elephant's style changed all that. A big elephant got a baby elephant. So that baby elephant changed everything. So he was such a curious fellow that he always asked many questions. So this is the baby elephant, which is very curious to ask many questions about anything he saw, heard, or felt, or smelt, or touched. He asked the ostrich why her tail feathers grew just so. He asked the giraffe what made his skin spotty. He asked the hippo why his eyes were red, and the baboon why melons tasted as they did. His parents and his uncles and aunts would spank him when he wouldn't stop asking questions. Spank means just beating lightly because he keeps asking questions. Now let's continue our lesson. So children, is it right of the baby's elephant family to have spanked him for being curious? Is curiosity a bad thing? So this baby elephant was asking questions continuously. So the parents just spanked him, just bet him very lightly. So is it correct? Do you think is it correct? So to know that, let's read the lesson. Okay. What does a crocodile have for dinner? He asked one day. Shh, said all the animals. But he would not stay quiet. He kept on asking everybody he met. So one day he met Kolo Kolo bird. She told him where he could find an answer. Now this baby elephant wants to know what does a crocodile have for dinner. So he kept on asking everyone he met because he is not able to stay quiet. And finally he met a Kolo Kolo bird. And she told him where he could find an answer. Go to the grey, green, greasy Limpopo River, she said. You will find your answer there. So off he went, carrying a load of bananas and sugarcane and melons. He would be hungry on the way, you see. After a week of trudging. So what is trudging? Walking slowly. After a week of trudging and budging, slowly moving, he reached where he had to reach. So where did he reach? To a grey, green, greasy Limpopo river. So this elephant carried so load of bananas, sugar canes and melons on the way to eat because it's very far away. So finally the baby elephant reached near the Limpopo river. So after a week the trudging and budging, he reached where he had to reach. So at the edge of the river he stepped on. So at the edge of the river the elephant stepped on what he thought was a log of wood. So he stepped something and he thought it is a log of wood. It winked one eye. So when the baby elephant stepped that and it winked one eye, winked means just twinkling the eyes. Excuse me, but have you seen a crocodile in these parts? How funny it is. The baby elephant doesn't know who is crocodile and what is crocodile. Okay, so this baby elephant, yes, what he did, he stepped on the crocodile itself and it asked the crocodile, have you seen the crocodile? Asked the elephant's child politely. The creature winked the other eye and half lifted his tail out of the mud. So where can you see the crocodile? In the mud without moving like a statue. Have you seen in the zoo and all? Yes, we have seen the crocodile. And this creature winked the other eye and half lifted his tail out of the mud. And it said, I'm the crocodile, he said. The elephant's child grew excited and kneeled down. I have been looking for you all these days, he said. Will you please tell me what you have for dinner? So finally the baby elephant met the crocodile and the baby elephant is asking the crocodile, I have been all the way to meet you and can you please tell me what do you have for dinner? So children, what do you think the crocodile have for his dinner? What does the crocodile eat? Yes, the crocodile eat the other animals, right? Now what will happen to this elephant? Let's see. Splat! Went the crocodile's tail back into the oozy mud. Come nearer, little one, come nearer, I'll whisper, said the crocodile. The elephant's child put his head down close to the crocodile's musky, tusky mouth, and the crocodile caught him by his little nose. So the crocodile understood. So the crocodile called him, come closer, I will tell you the answer. So the elephant child, he put his head down and the crocodile caught his nose. Now what will happen? What do you think will happen next? The elephant is going to eat the baby elephant, right? Oh my God. Let's see what happened. I think, said the crocodile. He said it between his teeth like this. I think today I will begin with you. So what is baby elephant asked? What do you have for dinner? And this crocodile called the baby elephant closer to tell the answer. And after getting caught, so when the crocodile caught the elephant's nose, he whispered that I will begin my food with you. The elephant child knew he was in a big trouble. Now the elephant got scared and he now learned that he's in a big trouble. He sat back on his haunches. So he is sitting back. The back portion of the body is called haunches. And he pulled and pulled. And he pulled and pulled. See how is he pulling? The crocodile splashed in the water and pulled and pulled. So even the crocodile is also pulling. And the elephant is also pulling. And the elephant's nose kept stretching and stretching, broad back. So the elephant nose was becoming big when it was pulling and pulling. He looked at his nose. He could not see where it ended. He could not see where it ended. It was long, so long. He could swish it around. He could swish it means he can rotate it around. But it hurt him awfully. So he wrapped the nose in cool banana leaves and waited for it to shrink. Now finally this elephant, finally it got relief from the crocodile's mouth, but he could see he could see his nose was so long and he could swish all around, and it was paining for him because the crocodile caught him. So what he did, he wrapped his nose in a cool banana leaves and waited for it to shrink. So the elephant was waiting for the nose to become very small like before. He waited and waited, but nothing happened. He could still swish it all around. So the elephant was swishing its trunk, swishing its nose all around. At the end of the third day, a fly came and stung him. Stung him means sting. Yes, on the shoulder. And before he knew what he was doing, he lifted up his trunk and hit that fly dead with the end of it. So what this elephant did, he saw a fly coming, it's going to come and sting on its shoulder. But he quickly lifted his nose and swished and hit that fly dead with the end of it. And do you know, children, what are the other tasks that the baby elephant have done with his long trunk? Let's see. He said to himself, this seems to be a very useful thing. Now he learned that this long nose is very useful for him. He felt better now. And hungry too. And now this baby elephant start feeling hungry. He put out his long nose and plucked a large bundle of grass, dusted it clean against his forelegs, and stuffed it into his mouth. He found that he could easily pluck the fruits off the tree instead out to be quite useful instead of waiting for it to fall. He was happy that his new nose was turning out to be quite useful. So he went back to his family and had a jolly time, spanking his brothers and sisters with his new trunk. So when the other elephants would when the other elephant could bear it no longer, they all went to the crocodile to get new noses just like his. So thanks to the very curious elephant's child, all the elephants today have long trunks. So children, so the baby elephant said to himself that this long elephant is very useful. So how did he use? So he plucked the fruits very easily, and he took the large bundle of grass very easily and he dusted it with forelegs, and he did not wait for the fruits to fall from the tree. So he was very happy with his new nose because he was turning to be quite very useful. And he went back to his family now and he had a jolly time. So with his nose, he was spanking his brothers and sisters. Spanking means lightly beating. So he was playing with his note by spanking with his brothers and sisters with his new trunk. And when the other elephants, they also felt that they also wanted that long trunk, and so they decided to go to the crocodile again, like the same this what baby elephant did. So is it safe to go to the crocodile? No, it is very dangerous. So children, we can ask the questions. So sometimes this curious questions also will be dangerous. So we have to be very careful. Okay. So this is the end of the lesson. Now let's do a small activity. Okay. Take the correct past tense of. Take the correct past tense of. Past tense means finished. So question number 1 is M-A-K-E, make. So answer is made or making. Let me take my pen. So make, is it made or making? Yes, made. Make, made. Question number 2 is here. H-E-A-R, here. So answer will be H-E-R-E, here. H-E-A-R-D, heard. So what is the answer? Yes, H-E-A-R-D, heard. Okay. So make, made. Here, heard. So children, you should know the answers you may get in the exam also. Number 3, move. M-O-V-E, move. So is it moved or moves? Yes, past tense means ed word. Past tense means ed word. So M-O-V-E-D, moved. Make, made, hear, heard, move, moved. Feel, F-E-E-L, feel. So the right answer, feels or felt. So think. Number 5, smell, smells, smelt. Touch, touches or touched. Yes, my question is not to be seen. Oh, I'm sorry. So for feel, it is felt. F-E-L-T, felt. So you are going to tick F-E-L-T, felt. Smell, smelt. Touch, touched. So feel, felt. Smell, smelt. Touch, touched. So these are the past tense. And let's read the question. Think. T-H-I-N-K, think. So thought, thinked. Catch, catched, caught. Sting, stinged or stung. So quickly think of the answer. So think, thought, catch, caught, and sting, stung. Okay, and so shall we revise? Answer the following. So, what did the crocodile do to the baby elephant? So, what did the crocodile do to the baby elephant? The crocodile caught the baby elephant's nose and it was pulling and pulling. So, the answer is the crocodile caught the baby elephant by his little nose and pulled him hard. And pulled him hard. So, shall we move to the next question? What happened to the elephant's nose by the time crocodile let go? So, by the time the crocodile let go, the elephant's nose became long. It became very long. So, what is the answer? So, the baby elephant's nose had become long as it could swish it around, but it hurt him awfully. Now, children, remaining answers will be doing in the next video. So, till that, open your textbook and read the lesson, understand the story. If you don't understand, watch the video once again. And we'll be discussing the rest of the questions in the next part. So till then, stay home children. Bye-bye.